Some duels. J-Dawg, man, back to answer more goddamn fucking questions. This is my first day back from Maryland Death Fest. My first video I'm doing, in case you happen to give a goddamn fuck. So, kind of give you an idea of time frames. I got a paid skis are piling up. So, a few things before I get to the goddamn paid skis. Going to go through them a little kind of fast. Some are actually really quick too. Any tips and shout outs, shit like that, goddamn it. First things first, check out this new slick official TISH shirt line. God damn it. Several goddamn TISH designs on Hell's official. Dawg's ideas, of course. This one in particular is of the Mortal Massacre 7-inch. Um, that's the only other recording other than the demo that has a goddamn drummer. One of the greatest goddamn death metal 7-inches in all motherfucking existence. Tell me what you guys think too. I threw it past Dawg. Just haven't asked Big Willie yet. It was around the Brutally Mutilated, back in the goddamn wall there, goddamn it. Pick up the Brutally Mutilated, goddamn it, from Hell's, goddamn it. It's only a handful left, motherfuckers. I thought about doing a 12-inch picture disc on Hell's, of course, of Mortal Massacre 7-inch, 12-inch picture disc of it. Tell me what you guys think of that idea. But this is that art. The reason we did the shirt lines is Roger and Will contacted us, said they needed more shirts. So to repress the ones that we did, and we already had stock left. So I was like, all right, well, we don't really want to press more because now we still have for them to get their royalty copies. It's like, how about some new designs? I'm like, well, what? What else is there? Don't know them all. Dawg's got ideas. So blood logo, retro designs on the fucking hacked up, all killer, no goddamn filler. Dawg's picking up one of each, of course, goddamn it. So check out that goddamn shirt line. Secondly, another thing too, getting back to MDF, on popular demand, I have decided the paid goddamn reviews, it was a coin toss. I've been told people don't like yeah, dude, you gotta stop doing these reviews. It's just these fucking 15-year-olds sending their band and then they get a shout out. It's a bunch of fucking zeros. Makes the videos boringer, just like I said it fucking would. It's your goddamn benefit. So they're even saying, dude, either cancel them, stop doing reviews, like do paid questions, that's fine. But don't just don't even do the reviews no more or up the price. So for people that still want it, yeah, to be honest, I've always said that they're the most annoying to fucking do. Half the times it's shit I don't care about. I gotta stop. I gotta listen to it. I gotta look it up. It's a little bit more. It's pre-work, even if it's only 5-10 minutes. It's still additional work on top of the video. As opposed to questions, it's just I put it on this goddamn video, so it's nice and fucking easy. So instead of canceling, like people asked, they are now 50 fucking bones. 50.00. If you want one of those goddamn reviews, hey, check out my band, dog. Give it a shout out. And it's still gonna be the same type of shout out. I'm gonna listen to a song or two. I'm not listening to the entire goddamn fucking album. $50. Give it a shout out. Go over it briefly. That's the goddamn deal. Now, don't come in here asking anything fucking stupid when you see this video. Whatever date it goes up, it'll be June something. If you sent this in, you're watching this day up, and you're like, oh, fuck, but I sent a review in like 2 days ago. Does that still count? It counts for anything before that. Look at the date of this video, this day, anything it's $50 now to do them. So I figure that's a happy in between. That's a fucking ripoff. Who's this guy think he is? Don't want to do it. Don't send him in. I prefer not to fucking do them anyways. So that's fine. But if now it's at least gonna for the fans watching the channel, not to give them boring fucking videos, it's gonna reduce the amount of them coming in because less people can be willing to pay $50. So less will come in, and it's at least okay. That's worth my time doing. It's more of an incentive now to do it. So it's a win-win, goddammit. Again, you don't do it, I don't give a flying ass fucking fuck. It's fine by me. But if you do, fuck it, I'll do it for $50. So that's the new goddamn rule, goddammit. Stack of fucking paid skis. First one from the goddamn Bucks. Lisa and Jeremy Buck. Just a goddamn tip. Shout out to J-Dawg and LCAT for all the road trips, late nights, and extra effort. Tons of fucking extra effort, brah. We're on today's Thursday. And so last time I recorded in office video, I think I left Thursday night for MDF. It was either that Thursday. I don't even know if I did that day. I think I might not have. I might have, or I did on the Wednesday. So a whole week went by. But again, I had that backlog, and I got 9 fucking interviews. So that whole goddamn week's worth. Now, granted, I should have had more. Antichrist Seas Machine. Where the fuck were you, bras? Fucking Katie set that up. Your manager 2 months, easy 2 months ahead of time. Will you interview Antichrist Seas Machine? Sure. No call, no show. 1349, set up by Katie as well. Motherfucker even texted me. He's like, yeah, where you at? At the Hell's booth. Where else would I be? Brah, brah. And if you stopped by and I wasn't there, you didn't ask. You ask easy. I mean, I wasn't going to be gone long. Maybe I was watching severe torture or something. I was going to be back in 30 minutes. Maybe I was taking a piss. I'd be back. And you have my number. Text him at the Hell's booth. Coming. No reply. No call. No show. Who else fucking dicked me? Bastion from Flesh Crawl was there hanging out. He was a little bit of a shy boy about doing it. I said, let's fucking do it, goddammit. Kind of talked to them, and they showed up 6 hours late on Sunday when I had a dead battery. So could have got him. That would have been 3. Abath apparently doesn't do interviews, which is weird as fuck. No idea why. That's beyond fucking lame. Would have been a goddamn good one. Don's got good questions for him. Who else ducked the goddamn dog? Asked Attila, fucking Evan, who runs MDF, asked him for me. He said maybe after the show if I'm not too tuckered out. How tuckered out are you, brah? You didn't fucking tar roofs and goddamn shovel fucking gravel and or come by beforehand. Like, how tired are you, man? Jesus fuck. Anyways, I'll try to get him at fucking full. Oh, are they playing Full Tier or Evil War? I think it's Evil War, right? Yeah, Evil War. Try to get Attila there, but he gave the maybe answer, which I already know what maybe means. That means fucking no. So I wasn't shocked when he didn't show up. And if there's a couple others, so could have had a bunch more, but again, get what I fucking get. Fucking just like the GB, goddamn it. Although GB said he was sick, so I guess he had a reason, but we'll see. Come goddamn all Full Tier. If I don't get it there, then we know that's some bull fucking shit. We thank you both for your dedication to the metal scene and the outstanding content you always provide. Keep up the work, champs. With the utmost. Oh, goddamn dumbass dog can't even talk. Utmost respect. The Bucks, goddamn Bucks, fucking good people over there. People, they're the ones that flew out from fucking California to the goddamn Hellcat show. So I'm assuming, hopefully they do, is they fly out from California for the June 21st, 2025 show, Youngstown, Ohio, West Side Bowl. Google it, motherfuckers. Come up, give you an idea of the goddamn club. I think I'm gonna be announcing it here kind of soon. I got 2 bands that I'm waiting on that they're on board for doing it. Got to talk prices, goddamn it. Especially, I think I have my headliner. He's just got to talk to the other members, and there's a band I had to fly in. And if it's done the way I say, set list, it should be. It's a goodie, goddamn it. Waiting on that, and I got one other band, smaller band, I want to ask, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to say no. The only way they would is if they ain't got nothing planned a year out. Well, that's bullshit, goddamn it. So we'll see. Tommy Becker, paid goddamn shout outs. Says, I'm finally unemployed again, ready to start enjoying life again and buying mass vinyl, cassettes, some CDs, and goddamn t-shirts. Glad to be back, big fella. XOXOs from Cincinnati. Oh, hell no. Tomas E. Cock vomits. So, yeah, I guess when he's unemployed, he sends in more orders. Hey, it works for me, goddammit. Yeah, he does order very fucking often. So, hell's bells, yeah, goddammit. All the way from fucking Cincy. So, yeah, I mean, but I think he shipped to Kentucky. I think that's where he's from. Make sure to come out to that goddamn dog show next year, Tommy. That shouldn't be too far. It's probably about trying to think from Youngstown for you. It might about 4 hours, I would think. It might be a little. I'm not sure if it's more south. I mean, it's directly east from me, but I'm not sure if it's like a little bit more southeast because Cincy and Kentucky south, and Cincinnati from where I'm at is like 4 hours. So come out to that goddamn show. To be on a Saturday, goddamn it. It's no stupid ass fucking day. Adam Benenson, paid goddamn question. And it's a juicy paid ski, too. Just the way I like it. He's got 2 in a row, goddamn. He's got juicy one and a normal size one. Says puts weekly paid Scaroonie. Still working the double shifts on Fridays, 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. or 1 a.m. I'll be sending paid skis once a week, but maybe not always Fridays. Any fuck, 2 questions for you. 1, I know you have talked about how if you had a band, you might write some lyrics about your opinions on capital punishment. Yeah, the goddamn fucking, you know what? I haven't talked about that in a while. Is capital punishment for me. And if the dog was running the goddamn show, running this country, maybe be shaping this place up in no fucking time. It'd be wimp free, problem free, stupidity fucking free. What do you mean stupidity free? Just dumb shit, bro. Look at the guy. I remember the serial killer Richard Ramirez. You know, it's funny. The day he died, I remember what it was. This is just sheer coincidence. It was 2013 June. I don't remember the exact dates, but Cannibal Corpse. It was on the Cannibal Corpse torture tour. Napalm Death played and Immolation. Best goddamn Cannibal set list ever seen. They play songs like Audible Autopsy, Hammer Smash Face. They did second to last. They ended it with Strip Rape and Strangled. They played like 90 minutes long. Best set list ever that I personally have seen. Not saying best set list that I've ever done, just that I've attended personally. It was that night, the day he died, and just ironically enough, I was wearing at that actual show Macabre, the Night Stalker shirt that has his Richard Ramirez on it. And somebody goes, "Yeah, you know he just died today." Fuck. But what I'm getting at is the stupid shit. The guy was in fucking, so he died in 2013. When was he arrested? Wasn't it like 89 or 90 or something like that? Just years and years, over 20 fucking years or whatever, do the goddamn math. Just sits in fucking prison while we're paying for his dumbass. The Dawg's capital punishment is the fucking crocodile pit and the tiger pit. You just have what their food is human cadavers. When you're convicted on Friday, Monday morning, brah, not next year, that following Monday, you get the weekend to sign off the paperwork, whatever, whoever's got to come out, give them a fucking hug, whatever the case is, and you strip them down, butt ass fucking naked, throw them in the alligator pit, throw them in the fucking tiger pit. Make sure they're nice and fucking hungry. That's your goddamn food. Execution. Have one each goddamn day. That's their dinner for the goddamn day. They probably get a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One person each goddamn day. And what I would do too is capitalize on it. Maybe I'd say 75% for the families, 25% for the state or the country. You know, help lower taxes. That's how I make money. They start taxing the goddamn people. Record that shit and charge it. Sell it. Fucking sell it online. People will watch that shit up. I mean, yeah, a bunch of fucking weirdos. Who wants to watch that? Hey, people will pay for it, goddamn it. Live goddamn execution. And then whatever the profits is, say they fucking sell whatever it is, $10,000 of tickets. 75% of that goes to the families. And then 25% to the state. How's that goddamn? I've got all kinds of political good ideas. You think of these fuck boys that are going in for election this goddamn year? Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Trump? Who cares? Pussy boy ain't doing what the fucking dog is saying. Dog be shaping this place up in no fucking time. Fucking dog for president, goddamn it. One of these fuck boys would be fucking going for it though. Fuck they leave out with this goddamn essay. What current punishments do you think are too light? What do you mean, which ones? All of them. Every one of them. It's a fucking slap on the wrist these goddamn days. For me, one is for sure DUIs. Dude, I'm tired of seeing these fucking drunken fucking buffoons. To me, first DUI, again, dogs run the goddamn show. First DUI is this $2,500 fine. Don't even bother putting them in jail. Or just $2,500 fucking dollars. Second one, $5,000 fine, license lost for 6 months. Third one, 3 strikes, you're out, brah, brah. It's 10 years in prison. 10 years in prison, brah, brah. They'll be shaping up in no time. To me, assuming no one gets hurt or dies, you confirm DUI, get your license revoked for a year, and second, get your license permanently revoked. Sounds like you're a little more harsh than me, goddammit. No exception. The reason I like the payment is because you hit them with the wallets, and that way, the way I would do things, again, political dog, goddamn dog for president, goddamn it. Again, the president means jack shit. All the president is the goddamn spokesman. It's literally like, hey, here's what's going on, which is not what's going on. They're showing you, waving to the people, telling you all the problems and not problems, not the real problems. While in the underground, while things are going on, they're doing this. Look here, while they're doing this under here. That's what it is. So the president's just a spokesperson. People like vote for it. He doesn't even run the show, dumb. So it has nothing to fucking do. It makes no fucking difference who's in there. Zero. I can tell you that firsthand. Business, everything. Like I remember fucking morons that I know. Man, if Biden gets in, you're gonna be out of business in 2 years. Guess what? We're literally busier than we've ever been in the last few years since he's been in. Yes, busier, more sales, more orders with Biden in there than when Trump was in there. Again, both fucking idiots could care less about either one of them. If they both died in a car wreck tomorrow, not only would I care, I'd actually probably prefer it. So I have no vested interest in either one of those fucktards. So, what were we getting at that, goddamn it? But no, the reason why I would fines is be the hell. What that'd be my thing is fine the fuck out of people for shit for punishments, and the people that can't pay, they work it off. They go to jail and they work for the governments. Uh, so the idea is the fines and shit. We can lower taxes on the people where they're making the money because the government does need to make money. I mean, it needs to pay for shit. You know, the goddamn army, the fucking police, the roads, etc. It needs to be done. You need it. Not a fucking idiot like somebody's going to just get rid of it. Okay, dude, shut up, tough guy. Pee Wee fucking Herman Physique. You'll be the first to goddamn goes. If it's all chaos, chaos rules the world. Your dumbass fucking skinny jean wearing Starbucks sipping fucking Trey Azagoth arm having, you're gonna be first to fucking go. I don't give a shit how many guns you have either. What do you think you're gonna be jumping over your goddamn car hood and fucking Rambo fucking Arnold Commando style? You ain't doing that, bro. Shut the fuck up. First to fucking go. So you do need it, and that involves money. So why not tax the goddamn? I mean, why not charge the goddamn criminals? Way I see it, homeboy. Any injury or death causing Nookson, any injury or death caused by drunk driving deserves reciprocal repercussions. Yeah, I'd have to think about what I'd want to do for that one, but I can come up with something goddamn good. It'd be a hell of a lot better than what the fuck we got going on now. If you break someone's arm or kill someone while driving drunk, same happens to you. I got no problem putting a bullet in the back of somebody's head. Crocodile pit would be for I guess it's fucking hilarious too, because I like shows like Forensic Files and shit. You know how these fucking idiots, and just in general, they get off, or like look it up guys like mafia guys, Sammy the Bull and shit, admitted to killing 14 people and stuff. And the government's defense is, and keep in mind, he's not even in jail no more. How the fuck do you murder 14 people when you're walking around? Here's what it is. Well, we gave up info, dog, to bigger cats. No. Here's how the dog fucking it goes. Here's how get him. Yeah, you're right. You get a reduced punishment. Say you have info and you're trying to catch other guys or bigger fish, right? You don't get off. It's okay. We know you got 14 murders, right? We're executing you no matter what. How quick do you want it, brah? You want crocodile pit? You want tiger pit? Or do you want a fucking execution shot in the back of the head pit? You give us up all the info, it's quick and easy. 2 seconds, shoot you in the back of the head, you're out of here. No info, don't give us what we want. We're going slow. We're going to just fucking stick a leg out there, let the tiger fucking eat it off. Then we're going to let you lay it on for a little bit before you bleed out, give you a goddamn blood transfusion, get the second leg in there. Another blood transfusion, make sure you're surviving plenty of hours, plenty of fucking pain. Then we'll just throw the rest of you legless in the goddamn crocodile pit. That's for the info you don't. You'll be singing like a bird. Problem solved. Same episode. 2. Curious if you have any more info you can share regarding a lineup for your next summer show at Westside Bowls. Cheers. I wasn't going to release it, not because it's a goddamn secret, just I want confirmation, but for a paid screening that size, I'll fucking talk about it. And I'll do your next one, your small paid ski next, too, and then we'll sign out here. So far is what we're talking is I got Regurgitation confirmed. Baxter said, where am, bro? So I'm assuming I'm playing the entire Tales of Necrophilia album again. Now, Regurgitation doesn't play often at all lately. They played just a few months ago here in Cleveland, packed to the gills, and goddamn was it a good set. Ben's got to lose the ball cap, but other than that, it was goddamn good-ass fucking set. And they played Chicago, whatever that brutal death metal fest was. People said they tore it up. Outside that, they haven't played just a sporadic thing here or there. But in the last 10 years, it's less than 10 times. And I don't think they have anything planned, to my knowledge, from now until the West Side Bowl show. So them, I also have Malignancy confirmed. Danny said they're all in, and they're going to be playing the entire Intruder and Cannibalism album, the first, one of the best goddamn brutal death metal albums of all. If you like brutal death metal and you don't like Intruder and Cannibalism, I automatically sense poser. Now, it's one thing if you're a Dawn of the Dead, a goddamn King Collie, a fucking Scott and I, black metal tough guy. You're like, I don't like brutal death metal. Of course I don't like Malignancy. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. But don't come over here and tell me you like the fucking brutal shit. You're just like a bunch of goddamn 2014 bands up. You don't know them. Or Fluid Singer, never heard them. Fuck you, Bad Bro Town. True and Cannibals, and that now fucking smokes. Dawg bought it in 1999 at the goddamn TISH stand. Because Roger Bizarre plays drums on it, goddamn it. Sell at the TISH stand. It's got like TISH fucking riffs here and there. Danny's vocals are just fucking awesome. And then they said they're going to do some Motivated by Hunger songs. I was like, if you want to throw in a couple later songs too, you can. Sprinkle it in, play about 45 minutes an hour. Danny's like, yeah, we'll play the entire Turtle and Cannibalism album. It's a motivated, but I don't know if he's going to sprinkle in, cross species shit like that. So, but nonetheless, goddamn, entire album fucking set, so that'll be badass. And then in the works, both those bands said, yeah, we're in, we'll do it. And then talking to right now, who's sounding pretty good. He just has to talk with the boys. Is Profanatica, but playing the entire Profanatus, the debut album, the entire album in its entirety. And then I got another band I want to ask, a smaller band, because an opener. What a good one. And then as far as like probably the headliner, I just been going back and forth in email today. I don't want to say anything because I think it's 50-50. He sounds pretty confident, but I just have my doubts. So I don't want to say anything on that yet. He said he'll know by next weekend. So by the time you're seeing this video, it's probably about right around the time I'll just be finding out. So that's where we're at for the goddamn show. But so I want no less than 5 bands, possibly 6. And the goal is I'm going to talk, and I already mentioned to Nate and shit who owns West Side Bowl, and he said, yeah. But granted, he was paying attention, but is he going to remember shit like that? I don't know. I want it to be kind of like a day event, so not start at 1 p.m. because I know there's going to be a lot of out of towners. I want it to be kind of like a hangout event. Dawg will be there, kind of hang out. All the devils can kind of hang out together. I'll mention the Easy E. I'll bring out the Hell Stand Van. I think he'd be into it. So Hell's Headbangers Vending. He didn't confirm on that, so don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty confident he'd be up for it. Set up Hell's Headbanger stand for vending. And again, it's a cool club to hang out because it's got a nice outside patio that you could have drinks and smokes on. It's got a restaurant area, literally like across from the stage, restaurant area. They have pizza, burgers inside there. They have their own craft beers. It's a nice, cool hangout club. You can bowl if you want off to the side, bowling. They got arcade games. They even got a record store inside there. So it's a nice, cool hangout club. So I want the show to kind of start at like doors open at like 4 p.m. Because again, kind of just like a hangout metal day. First band goes on about 6 p.m. And I want each band go ahead and play 45 minutes to an hour each band, but only 5-6 bands. And then I want at least 30 minutes in between each band. Again, I want it to be kind of like a metal party and metal hangouts, but not oversaturated where there's 50 fucking bands. Did you ever notice that if let's say there's 20 bands playing and you like all the bands, that's almost a disadvantage. There's no hangout time. It's just one after another. Let me go watch them. Let me go watch them. Let me go watch them. And then, when there's a lot of out of towners or people you haven't seen in a while that you want to catch up with, you either don't get to catch up with them all nights, or you're doing it during a band you want to watch. So I want it to be kind of like looks like a cool, memorable fucking day, because I know once I announce it, I know for a fact there is going to be people that are going to travel for it. Now, is it going to be 1,000 capacity sold out? That'd be fucking awesome, but I highly doubt it. My guess is if I had to make an educated guess, I think it's going to be around the 200 to 300 mark. That's my guess. It could be completely wrong. It could be less than that. It could be a hell of a lot more than that. But having said that, a decent fucking crowd, and a lot of people that want to hang out and shit, because they talk throughout the channel, or they're just buds throughout the metal scene in general. So a good, memorable experience. Like that's your day. You know what I mean? Starts at like 4 or so, and not rushed. It won't go to 2 a.m., but it'll go to midnight, 1 or so. Maybe the last band will finish at 1 a.m. Somewhat reasonable. And in the area, it's not a total shithole either. So all you out of towners, that's where Tommy Redefining Darkness, when he had his festival, me and Lindsay stayed down there. It's like a 75-minute drive from where we are. There's nice hotels that are literally 7 to 8 minutes drive. And there's plenty of restaurants and shit you can eat. There's goddamn Perkins, Cracker Barrel. Like, you get up, have breakfast. It's a nice area. You're not in the goddamn fucking shithole hood. And it's like, oh, well, the restaurants here, there's no parking. Got to park on the goddamn street. God, by the way, the goddamn fucking club has plenty of parking, too. Free parking, too. Now, the street parking, is my car going to be there? Well, I don't know. It got fucking goddamn stolen. Fucking god. Who knows, bro? Calling a goddamn cab tonight. There's none of that bullshit. That's why I specifically picked this club. The idea is a little bit of an inconvenient drive from the Cleveland area and shit, but I'm not planning for that because it's going to be a lot of out-of-towners. Pittsburgh guys and people literally flying and shit, just to be a nice, cool, memorable, hangout, fucking metal time. That's the goddamn goal. So that's where we're at. Comes with surge, you know what to do. But the gun basket has a morning lead. Goddamn it.